this jumper is so yellow, but I kind of like it. Should blondes really wear yellow? Not really sure. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Rebecca and I'm a street style London fashion photographer. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the new PROFOTO A1 flash. If you followed my channel before and like, I don't know, just known me as a photographer, you'll know that I'm not a massive flash photographer. I'm all about natural lighting in London streets and like lifestyle imagery. But recently I've been falling down into like situations where I need a flash, or I'm shooting a campaign, or I'm trying to shoot in London weather, which is currently raining right now and stopped me from shooting this morning. I've never found the right flash. Like, me and flash are just not friends. Like, I just normally, like, it takes so long to reload. I just don't really, I'm not a very technical photographer either, so I find that kind of part of photography quite difficult to understand sometimes. And flash to me is like, don't want to go there. I got introduced to this flash by a friend called Caris, who's also a really amazing photographer in London. She started using it and it was honestly ridiculous. Like, it was like she had a whole studio set up. The images were incredible. It had that really like glossy look to it. So I used to use the, I don't even know what it is, like this flash here. And every time I had to use it, I was just literally like, oh. It's one of them things that when you're taking an image and it's so slow to reload, you're like, the person's waiting for you to take the picture and you're like, I promise I know what I'm doing. It's just the camera's being slow, and it's like, oh, it's just, I hate it, absolutely hate it. I'm very happy to be saying goodbye to this. Bye. PROFOTO A1. Where do I begin? So excited about this, honestly. So, it comes in a really sassy box like this. I'm just going to unbox it for you so you can kind of see. Use a guide and warranty, just like the basics will come into a box. Got your charger, a strap, which I don't really know what that's for, and a USB thing as well, which I don't think we'll need either. So it comes in there. And what I love about it is it's so portable. We can just pull it in the bag. Easy peasy. That's what I love about this flash though, is that it is just so easy. It's like literally flash for dummies, but looks insane. So this is your flash. So this is the battery as well, so it's literally just like that, and it just slips off, which is really good for like easy access. If you're like shooting something, you're like, oh, I need to switch batteries, like I'm low. That's really easy, and it just slides on. You just feel that, it's just, beautiful. Okay, so also quickly, another thing I just remembered. These are magnetic. And there's all these different ones. So this is like your soft boxy one, which I personally will probably use this one. Oh, hang on, there's one underneath. This one's like for a wide angle, I think this one's for. I've just been using them all together, and then that's just the standard underneath. And that's what it looks like. These just go on like that. But I can't explain how that just feels. It's like I'm a child. It just means that obviously then they'll just click into place in situations where you need to be quick. Boom, no faffing about. So this is actually like my favourite part of the flash, and actually what sold me on the product was because obviously, like what I was saying with the old flash, like it just takes so long to reload. This is so quick. I'm going to show you how quick it is because it's actually ridiculous, and it's so nice not to have AA batteries. Like if I had to use my flash, I'd be running to Tesco to go and buy like Duracell, the most like expensive battery, spending like £10 every time, and they just don't work quick enough for me. I'm a continuous fast shooter, like no. So this is amazing, and it's obviously just recharge it at night. One more thing to remember as a photographer, to have to recharge, but definitely prefer that. This is the fun bit. So you slide onto your camera like a normal flash, and then what you do next, turn this around, is you just lock it. Easy as that. So that's now not coming off. We can do whatever we want, it's all good. You press this button here to turn it on. So that is now on, and then you use this to unlock. So that, which is good about it, is that means that it won't just turn on in your bag. Like, so you've got, like, you have to actually move it to like activate it, if that makes sense. And this is literally, you can like decide how much you want. Another cool thing you can do as well, let me just do this like this, you can see, is you can just move, see this bit? Yeah, so you can move this bit here to decide how like wide, or like how like, what's the word? Help me, what's the word? Oh my god. What's the word? Intense? Is that the right word? So it's like direct or wider light, basically. And you can tell this by this little icon here. I don't know if you can see it. It's going to really annoy me if you can't. Oh, let's take this off. This is real, guys. I'm taking it off. It's happening. Yes, as you see here, you can see the little circle, and it'll go wider if you want to go wider, and it'll go more dense if you want to go more intense light. Got there in the end. So that's pretty cool. And that's nice you see that. And then you also have your HTL, which is basically your auto modes, and the man, which means manual. But I just literally have shot with this flash twice now. One was actually my first campaign for In the Style. So nerve-wracking. I got the flash the morning of the campaign, so I was like, I want to make sure I have flash, just because I don't want to turn up to a campaign shoot not with the right stuff. And it was street style, and it was a really like dull day, so this saved my life, literally. It came from the gods. And I learned how to use it that morning. Like, it was so quick, it's so easy to use. Oh, it's just so reliable, that's what I like about it. And it's so quick. Let me just quickly show you. You ain't missing a shot. How amazing was that? Does anyone else just appreciate how amazing that just was? Oh my god! We're best friends! And also, another thing that's quite cool is you have like your battery here, so you know how much battery you have. So I shot, I think, 734 images with this flash on RAW before the battery died. So that's I'm gonna say the only down thing about it is the battery life probably didn't last as long as I hoped it would. Easy though. Just buy another battery and just always have 2 or 3 on you, depending on what you're shooting. If you're shooting an event, like an hour or 2 event, I think you'll be fine with just 1 battery. But yeah, and obviously you can see that I shoot like that because I just find that incredible. Let's just do it one more time. I can't even go. I'm in love. I found a flash that I'm in love with, and this is amazing. You also get this as well, which is basically your bounce card. And again, it's got the amazing magnetic situation. So you literally just pop this in like this. It's literally just made for dummies. It's insane. It just magnetically goes on again. Like, I just find the equipment so easy to use. Like, with flash, I just want something easy. I want something that's like this, just so smooth, everything just works. Another thing that's amazing about it, which I actually learned after the shoot, but it's quite good for like video and situations, is you have your model light. So this will be continuous light. So I don't know if you want to, like, let's say if I was shooting something, I don't know if it'll flash. Oh, it does still flash. I reckon there's a way you can do that so it just stays on. But let's say, I think you can use it off. Can we use it off? Ah, yeah, so you can actually use it off the camera as well. So we could use it as like a, ooh. I feel like I've got a lightsaber. Da, da, da. It's ridiculous how happy I am about this, isn't it? In the dark, dark day, now we tell a horror movie. But this is amazing. This is going to save my life in so many situations I can't even deal. And it's like a beauty light. And also then we can change it as well to get different lights. You just press this button here and it comes onto your menu for you. I think you can channel it up, like so I've shot with this twice. So I've shot with it once for In the Style and one with a brand I shoot called Silk Thread. And we had 2 photographers in, so one was shooting ecom and I was shooting social. And I was shooting and with this, and it was like all her lights were going off as well. It was like a crazy light flashing party in Silk Thread's HQ. So that I think that's how you can change that. I mean, I'm not going to faff around. And there's literally only 2 menus, which is quite nice, because then again, it's like, it's not too complicated. It's just very easy flash. Yes, I think that's all about like syncing. You can do backlight, AF assist, standby, like how long like you want it to stay on for. Yeah, so like it's really simple, I think. Like, it just seems an amazing piece of equipment, and I never thought I'd like flash. But now I just feel like better in situations where like I'm just gonna bring it everywhere with me now, because even in like if I'm doing street style and there's like the light's a bit unflattering, it's such a dull day like today, like I can't even deal with what I'm looking at right now. Maybe like this on a very low exposure would be quite nice, just filling a bit of light on the shadows of the face or something. I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna change. I'm gonna like show you examples of what I've taken with this flash already. So these images at Silk Thread, I literally just took these in a bathroom. I really wanted to just, I was like, I've got a new flash, we need to experiment with it, I want to take photos. So I shot with models Lily, Naomi and Jo, all great models. It was so like, I just used a staff bathroom. Loved that. I also then took the flash outside. I think it was about 3 o'clock we shot these images. It was really dark, so I'm really happy I had it just because it gave that extra like boost of light. And then I've put these into Lightroom and done my little edit on it. And I think I shot these in about 10 minutes. Like that's how quick the flash is. It's going to save you time. If something's going to save you time, then I think it's definitely worth investing. This flash is around 1,000. I actually managed to get this off a company called Fixation, which are based in London. I will leave their website below. They have been amazing to help me get this flash. Like any questions I've needed, the customer service has been amazing. So shout out to Mike. I also think this flash would be really good for like events, wedding photography, you know, just to make the images a bit more glossier, give them a bit more of that like wow effect. It's quick, you haven't going to have people waiting for images like this. So like happy at the beginning, then by the time back to take pictures they're literally like, oh, have you taken it yet? Like I think it's going to be really good for situations like that. And I just think it's going to be a game changer for me. I feel like I'm going to love flash finally. I didn't expect to like flash because I find flash quite... But I do love flash sometimes if it's the right shot. Like I like flash for like Tumblr social images, and campaign obviously. But lifestyle I feel like shouldn't be flash. So, and I am a lifestyle photographer. So I don't think I'll be involved in flash in them kind of images, but definitely like my campaign stuff that I'm starting to get asked to do. And yeah, I don't know, I just feel like it's really going to change the way I shoot and the way I look at flash as well, because flash used to be really daunting to me as a street style photographer. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. I think it's something that's going to make you feel more confident and it's going to make you feel more relaxed on shoot. It's worth investing in, especially if you're going to be like an event photographer as well, because this flash is going to be like a game changer for you. I'm really excited about it, and yeah, I'm excited to see what I get up to this year using that flash. So guys, that's the end of today's video. Please subscribe for more photography based videos. I'm going to start definitely doing more reviews and stuff that I'm using, and I've got some really great ideas I'm really excited about to share, and vlogs and behind the scenes. So please like if you liked it, and I'll see you in my next video. I've just had to come back and record this because everything's different now, but hilarious. I couldn't miss it out. So as I was putting my flash back, just found this at the back of the light, and it's a flash stand so you can have it freestanding. Incredible, really.